Welcome back to Hannity. So recently, filmmaker Ami Horowitz paid a visit to the campus of Portland State University to see if students there would be willing to fund something extremely radical, the anti-American, anti-Israeli terrorist group known as Hamas. Prepared to be horrified. Watch this.
I work for American Friends for Hamas.
Okay.
We're not your father's terrorist organization. We've kind of evolved beyond that. Still kind of what we do, but we've kind of rebuilt and rebranded ourselves. We're looking to destroy Israel. We don't want just Gaza. We want to have all of Israel.
No, I've actually been learning about in this last school year about everything that's going on over there, so I like the sound of what you're doing. It sounds like the great thing to do.
If you feel like donating to help the cause, to fight back, and that'd be great.
For sure, well, definitely.
And maybe consider making a donation.
Sure.
Great.
Probably like $15.
$15?
Yeah.
No, that'd be great.
I don't know, maybe like 10, 20 bucks.
15 to 20. $5 or $10.
Maybe like $10.
$5.
$10. $10.
$5 or $10.
$10?
Let's say $27, since that seems to be my Bernie donation.
Type operations we're talking about against, soft targets, schools and cafes and that kind of thing. Make them feel it. Hospitals and destroy cafes, shopping malls and schools and places of worship. This is the kind of stuff we're talking about. Civilian populations. And this is the only way we can fight back, really. The suicide bomber is all we've got. I mean, that's kind of like, because it's the poor man's F-15.
Right.
And do we again against Israel, and that's kind of what we're looking to do.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
And fund operations against Israel. That's the kind of thing we're doing.
Okay. Well,
Hey, thanks for your time, man.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it. Good luck.
Joining us now, the man behind the video, filmmaker Ami Horowitz. All right, you're at Portland State University. Let's set the scene. So you say, will you help fund, the terrorist group Hamas?
Yes.
Okay. You say we want to attack soft targets.
Correct.
And buy bombs.
Correct.
To bomb hospitals, schools, shopping malls, and places of worship.
Could be more specific, right?
Soft targets?
Listen, this is not, let's be clear, this is not these kids are stupid or they're uninformed or they're ignorant. I could not have spelled it out more specifically that we want to use this money to kill Jews. And their response was, this one guy's response was, hey, I've been learning about this in school. I'm happy to help you. This is the poison that we've been teaching our children for the past decade, and this is the manifestation of that.
Listen, there's a part of me that would normally laugh at dumb students. This isn't funny. Because you're telling them it's terrorists. You're telling them schools, innocent children, cafes, hospitals, churches, temples.
Whatever.
Hey,
as long as we're able to kill Israelis who are oppressing.
And you're sure they're not stupid? You're sure they have no idea? You said terror group, but maybe they don't know what I'm trying to thread a needle.
What part of blowing up hospitals can they not understand?
If
I just said Hamas, maybe they didn't know what that was, but I spelled it out. And as long as you're killing Israelis, our college kids are happy to do it because that's what the poison is being fed to them by the professors year in and year out.
I don't know what to say about this. Except you did a series of interviews in Minnesota, about a year, 2 years ago?
Yeah, about a year ago.
Okay. And you were asking Muslims, you live in America, you like freedom, would you rather have American law or Sharia? And most of them said Sharia.
Everyone said Sharia.
Every single one.
I did about 15 or 20 of them. They all said Sharia law over American law. And by the way, don't forget that, remember I had that video where I was waving the ISIS flag?
I remember that.
Right? And nobody said a word. I mean, this is what we're talking about here.
Scary.
Yeah, it's completely scary.
I wish I could have an excuse, but you said terror. You said schools. You said hospitals. You said churches and places of worship.
How much more specific could I be, Shad?
It's frightening. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Good work.